is what bothers me about this whole situation. We all came from the same struggle, and I don't like how we let the devil come in and interrupt this. We all real Atlanta. If you get down to the bottom of it.
Welcome back to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the reunion. Now in Atlanta, the Glam Shop is the one place where you can get your nails done or your hair straightened and curled, but don't get it twisted. You can also get a face beat. But sometimes there isn't enough makeup to hide the ugly truth.
Ooh, that was a good line.
What's up, world? It's your girl, Sierra. I'm the CEO of one of the hottest salons in Atlanta, the Glam Shop. Besides my assistant, Moriah, I have 13 stylists that works beneath me. But I got this new nail tech, lovely Mimi. She's the most rowdy of them all.
Look what I drew, Sierra. I drew a.
Now you real disrespectful.
You want that for me?
Duh. Shooter may be my boss's husband, but he's also my side piece. You need to give me some more bread. You think this is enough, hello? Hey, Sierra. How you doing?
You ain't gotta worry about me jumping the line. You got other stuff you gotta worry about.
What you trying to say?
Well, let me just put it out there. All right, young man.
What?
He came on to me.
You got a body of a 13-year-old little boy. Ain't no way in hell.
13-year-old little boy.
13-year-old
Girl, I'm a grown-ass woman. Because the one who touched me.
Okay. All right, so Sierra, I know during the season you said like the Glam Shop is supposed to be a place that's kind of drama-free. How does it always end up being the center of drama?
I've been in business for a long time, and it was a struggle to get my business to where it's at, so I'm just not gonna let this
Shop is ghetto as
Why is it ghetto?
Because all they do is start drama. They talk about each other all day.
Let me ask you about working in the shop.
Arguing with her.
You were going into the shop daily, knowing you were having an affair with her husband.
Because I had a job. That's why I went to the shop.
So when it was happening, you didn't feel bad. Did you only feel bad when the show aired? She said she trusted you.
Woman to woman, I give you a real sincere apology. I apologize.
Get on your knees, bitch.
Bitch, I ain't getting on my knees. Your got on his knees. That's why you mad. So tell him to apologize to you. Get on his knees.
Hold on, wait.
Well, he
One
checked
second,
that,
'cause
bitch.
I want to hear from Shooter. This is your wife. You
Your
have children
wife,
with
not
her.
mine.
Mariah, I need to be able to speak to him.
She's a little boy ass on now.
Mariah?
Yeah, you need to be the quiet.
No, bitch, you need to
hear from them. Mariah, we are going to have you leave. We need you to stop. Shooter.
Yes, ma'am.
This is your wife. You have children with her. How do you feel about putting her in a position on national television that this woman is able to tell people what you've done sexually to her behind your wife's back?
I'm sorry, baby. I made a
He
mistake.
texted me the same
I
thing.
didn't text you. She was an
weeks ago
accident.
after it got exposed.
We never had a
Eyebrow
relationship.
certification.
We only had a relation. The was an accident, man.
She was an accident.
Yeah.
Accident,
That's it.
But you wanted
She
to
said
give
you
me
gave her money.
credit, though.
Yeah.
How long did the affair last between you and Mariah?
Right at 12 months.
That's a long ass.
That's a long accident.
It's the truth, though. It carried on because she was threatening to tell Sarah. That's why I was giving her the money.
You were giving her the money and still sleeping with her?
A couple times.
Okay.
If I was paying, I said I might well play. I was paying.
You ain't.
Damn, that's a
Truth, though, baby.
That's a cheap
apologize.
asshole.
Kirk, what do you think about that? Do you agree?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You bet not.
Okay.
Good answer, Kurt.
You are a married woman.
Yeah.
Now, do you feel bad about the way that you told Sierra?
Yeah, I'm. So, you know, she was egging me on, and I was just like, you sure you want me to say it right here? She was like, yes, spit it out. So I was like, it.
You're glad you told her?
But the whole topic, yeah, I am black. Yeah, that's the most upright disrespect you can earn in your life. And one thing I'm gonna say to y'all married men, if you are my husband and we vow to death do us fight, if you about to stray, come and talk to me. Let me know what the I'm lacking on before you do that.
I agree.
Let me know.
So, how did the relationship start with Moriah?
At that time, I was kind of vulnerable anyway, so.
That's real smooth. Like, yeah, I was vulnerable. What you mean?
Let me state my case. I'm just saying what's happening.
Okay.
Me and my wife have been sitting eye to eye for months. I can't talk to her.
How does that make you feel?
It's very hurtful. I've been with him since I was 19 years old. You know, it's a lot, and it's like I'm trying to take it. I'm on national TV. I got stylists in my shop. that's looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, bitches, you doing this for TV? Is it real? Is it what's going on? You know what I'm saying? I go to work, I work extra hard just so I won't feel that pain. I keep myself busy just so I won't feel that pain.
I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's your best friend. And I just can't up and walk out. This is all I know.
Have you forgiven Shooter?
I'm working on it.
You're working on it?
I'm a firm believer in God, and forgiveness is everything, so I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm definitely working on it.
Shooter, is there anything else you want to say to your wife?
I just want to apologize again, baby.
I just feel like you need to button up your shirt because it just seems like. All right, so we're gonna let him go ahead and cover up.
Keely, you were very critical of Sierra around the time of Rod Jr.'s funeral. What upset you so much?
She was not around. She was with Brosco. They were still married, and it was wrong. And I don't give a
Baby.
I don't give a about
So was it wrong for him to have a baby? Was it wrong for him to cheat with other bitches? Mind the business that pay you, bitch. That's why you ain't got no money now.
Let's talk about the club confrontation.
Yeah,
What was going through your mind when you hit her with the purse?
I was really upset. You know what I'm saying? It just was so fake. And when I seen her, I was upset.
It wasn't because you were jealous?
No, hell no. And that's on everything I love.
So what set things off at the planning meeting for the community event?
I don't know what that was. She wanted to get some get back, but bitch, catch me outside. Like, that's how you know she don't know him like that, because she don't got no respect for his son.
Here's my thing. Why did she take the moment to do what she did? I wasn't aggressive when I was speaking to her in the club. She had the opportunity to talk to me then like an adult.
Okay.
And she didn't.
All right. Were you offended about the pin throwing?
Yes, I was,
event?
because I feel like, I'm promoting peace. I'm trying to do something positive. It wasn't time to throw no pin.
I agreed, but if she wanted to talk, she could have been in a room with me by herself.
Okay.
I didn't
She
want
has
to talk.
yet to have done that.
All right.
I didn't want to talk.
Well, let's move on because it doesn't seem like we're getting anywhere.
I don't respect what.
Okay, we're gonna move on, guys. We're gonna move on. After moving on from Shooter to BK, Sierra was blindsided with the barrage of breaking news about BK's scandalous behavior. But when she questioned her new bae about the allegations, he was able to convince her it was all fake news.
I didn't know if I would ever recover from everything that happened to me last year, but then I found someone new.
I deal with BK.
That's who I'm dating now. That's my new guy.
He got a lot of babies.
What?
Brasco got 4 motherfucking kids.
Came up in our girls' talk that you got 2 older kids that I know nothing about.
That's lies. It's fabrication.
I need some advice from you guys.
Okay.
Sierra's dude that she's seeing is cheating on her.
Oh, God. So you gotta tell Sierra.
What is all this? I brought us around today for a friend intervention. There's some things that one of our friends' boyfriends have not been honest about. Brasco. So you said you had sex with him on Friday.
We have sex every time we see each other.
Nah, I don't believe this.
I don't gotta lie to you.
Y'all, this is Joy. I actually do her eyebrows, and she's actually BK's artist.
Hold on. He told me he messes with you too.
Excuse me, who?
Brasco.
Oh, so y'all like it's complicated. What's going on?
If you talking about Amber, like the stripper Amber,
Yeah.
and nothing happened with me and this woman.
Okay.
Nothing.
So what about Joy? Since we've been together, have you been dealing with Joy?
Nah.
Okay. Oh my God.
I love you. And the next time you cry, you'll cry when I'm putting a ring on your finger.
BK, what is up with that said ring?
I'm not putting no ring on nobody's finger right now.
You're not putting a ring on her finger?
Nah, not right now. Yeah.
One day?
This is my best friend. She's my everything. She's dope.
You using that word way too much.
You would think he
Here
knew
we
what all
go.
his best friend and he doing.
I don't like that.
Yo,
Okay,
Karlie, why
we-
you always gotta say something to the man?
I'm speaking not to you.
You still like me, girl, I know.
Karlie, let's talk about that friend intervention a little bit. Do you feel like maybe you blindsided Sierra a little bit, not really knowing what she was walking into?
I felt like I have to bring my receipts to the table. If I would have just told her, oh yeah, girl, he was cheating, and she wouldn't have believed me.
I think it was pretty messed up how she did it, but I'm forgiving. I ain't mad at her no more. I
Karlie
don't know.
has
It was
good
wrong.
intentions, bad delivery.
Yeah, she
Good
don't know
intentions,
how to.
bad delivery.
Okay.
You really seemed upset because you kept saying she did your eyebrows. Is that like? Do you feel like if somebody does your eyebrows, that's crossing the line? If you sleep with a man,
That's
like
close.
don't betray your eyebrow, girl.
Nina,
Yes.
a dude will cheat on his girl and go lay up with her every night like nothing happened. Let him cheat on his barber, though. He ducking and dodging.
Right.
Not putting hats on, not answering the phone. It's serious.
Now, BK, let's talk a little to you about the girls overlapping. How serious was this overlap?
I know Joy for like a couple of years, you understand? But she was always a side piece. It was never nothing mean. And Amber, she's a liar.
When she said that every time you guys see each other, you sleep together?
That's a lie. She don't know my kids. She don't know nothing about me.
Well, Sierra, BK did tell you that he wasn't seeing you and Joy at the same time. Did you believe him?
I don't want to deal with no more cheating. And if BK can't walk a straight line, then, you know, we'll just continue to be friends and we won't have our relationship.
Well, we're talking about a straight line. Now, we've all heard the chant, is Brooklyn in the house? Well, we don't know if BK was in the house, but he was definitely in the hotel. Let's check it out.
What hotel?
Are you dating other people?
Dating other people?
I see you post pictures with different people and things. I just try not to feel no type of way about it.
Don't worry about nothing. You look really pretty tonight.
You like my play? You wanna go play?
I definitely want to go play.
Let's go.
Oh, shoot.
Damn, BK.
So, BK, was Sierra in the picture when this happened?
I was just doing what I was. I'm single at that point, because we wasn't together.
You got to slow down, brother.
You're stuttering. Did you know that he was seeing Joy like this?
Mm-mm.
How do you feel about seeing her?
On top of him, grinding and riding and...
Whoa.
I don't know how I feel about that. But I couldn't fault him until I actually signed those divorce papers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now that the divorce papers are signed, we'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? We do have a good friendship.
If you're happy, Sierra, then I'm happy for you as well.
Yeah, I'm happy. But I mean, as long as no bullshit pop up, then me and BK good. But if so, then we'll just be friends.
And we all gonna
I ain't
beat
got
your
time
ass.
for all that. Like, I'm trying to... No, I can't do that. Like, no.
Okay, who's next?
It's getting a little hot, I know. Now, I know you guys on the show, there was a little bit of one of the arguments was the fact that you said that you didn't want to be another baby mama. Have you guys talked about moving forward with children together? Or?
But hold up, see, it wasn't about, oh, she don't want to have kids. It was more like, I don't need to give her a ring yet because I don't really know what we doing just yet. That's what it was. And let me say this, I apologize for pouring that drink on you. I would
Thank you. And I appreciate it. You know, you like family to us.
True indeed.
So that's why I was happy for you and Kendra.
Oh my God.
So listen, y'all, listen.
Jealous.
I was not just pouring drink on her because I was mad at Kendra. That's all. I just want to clear that up.
I felt like that was disrespectful because he been friends with my husband for years.
Yes, and that's how they get down. You the husband,
they've been friends.
That's how they get
up jealousy.
Baby girl.
Discharge, just like Jock
That's
said
how they
with
get
that cream
down.
cheese coming
You
out
gotta-
your... Shut the up. Cream
you
cheese.
friends with my husband,
Shut the up,
my
jealousy.
wife. That's how they get down.
You jealous of Kendra and Jock because you want to Jock again. Shut the up.
Baby girl, if I want to Kendra knows what time it is.
I don't know what that means.
Shut the up. You're here because of me, bitch.
She had never been with nobody for 4 years in her life.
Well, Pooh, you say Karlie ain't been with a man 4 years, but you ain't been with your husband.
I've been with my husband for 12
No, you
years.
haven't.
Yes, I have.
Sierra, I got this.
Just like BK said, you get every month 6 nuts.
No, I'ma say something to you, bitch, because I don't like your... I'ma get you old ass bitch.
What are you here for?
Karlie said
I just gotta say, you guys will have your moment, but this isn't even about you two right now.
no disrespect to Kendra or none of that because I like Kendra. Me and my husband and Karlie has got together at my studio and hung out when she was Jock's at the time. So we all...
Let's talk a little bit about these sheets. There was a little bit of chatter online that those cheetah print sheets were not $750 sheets. Were they
yes,
really?
they were $750. Millionaires sleep on
what money you got?
very high
What
thread
money
count
you got?
sheets.
You broke ass bitch.
Broke
You ain't got
ass
no
bitch.
money, hoe.
You ain't no millionaire. You got a motherfucking hair salon that I had in the 80s.
I don't your kind, you old ass lady, bitch.
Give it to me.
Okay, let me say one thing. Facts is facts. First of all, bitch, I'm 29. Bitch, you my mama age, probably my grandma. Let's say that. I was married 8 years. Rashida, you been married for a long time. It's in public records when you get married. Bitch, I looked you up, ho. You ain't married, bitch. The last time your husband was married in 2014 to another bitch. It's in records, bitch. Your name is Janelle Campbell. You ain't got no mother when you ex prostitute ass, strip ass bitch. And I don't act hard. But bitch, I will have your old ass tied up in this face. Play with me, bitch.
You shut the you raggedy ass. Worried about them rats and roaches running around your goddamn shop, bitch. I almost got my foot caught in them goddamn. I almost got my in my goddamn roast trap.
Now, with allegations of BK being a Rolling Stone, it was safe to say that he and Sierra had a rocky relationship, and things were further strained when Sierra confessed that BK wasn't the only man who made her bed rock.
I wanted to come talk to you about Cancun, but Karlie beat me to the punch.
Now they're saying you're the new lying ass bitch.
But I wasn't talking
Why
to
y'all
him.
was having that much conversation?
Because he kept
I'm not doing that with your husband.
My husband won't be nowhere around you, no hoe.
You need to get your ass up out of here. You better get your ass up out of here. You better get down and get your ass up out of here. You know that it's over.
What's that? What's the attitude for though? Because you ain't told me that. You said, yo, oh, you cheating, but it was always you.
Okay.
That's who you are.
Okay, that's
You go
fine.
from man to man. That's who you are.
Man to man? Are you serious?
Man, this is the woman I thought I would marry. So who's this new guy?
What new guy? You worried about that?
I love you so much, and if you want to be happy with another person, I want you to. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Please. I don't care about what Karlie told me. Come home.
Sierra, let me ask you a question. What is the current status of you and BK's relationship?
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
I was married for 8 whole years.
Right.
I got married when I was 18, 19 years old. I never really got a chance to enjoy Sierra. I am now finally getting a chance to just enjoy myself. So that's where I'm at.
Karlie, why did you wait 6 months to tell her about BK and Pooh?
I really thought she knew already because on the trip, I wasn't there.
It was a birthday getaway for myself to Cancun. Melissa invited Pooh.
Okay, you didn't invite her.
So I didn't invite Pooh.
We know that Pooh is not on set, but we do have her backstage. So we are gonna bring her, speak to her via backstage on the monitors.
Yeah, I want to come back out there because I ain't scared of none of y'all.
Bring your ass on back out.
Let me come out there. Come on, let me come out there.
And but you don't want to fight though. You can't fight. Bitch, I got them scrap. What's up?
All KK did was pull my hair. And you see this is good hair. This is not a wig. It didn't go nowhere. I am too
Bitch, you need a new prostate when I'm finished.
All right. So when you went to Sierra's shop, it was to make amends. How did that go left?
I never started off with insults. I came there to come in peace. Sierra came at me saying, you a whole stripper. She said that to me first. So then, therefore, I came at her and was like, what are you talking about? I don't want BK.
How did you feel when Karlie told you about the text message?
Because of the history with me and BK and because of how I knew Pooh a little bit, I kind of believed Pooh.
Thank you, Sierra.
I was believing what you were saying because I was like, okay, maybe this is a piece of for real.
Sierra, this is the thing. Sierra came to my house. She said, oh my God, bitch, I wish I could live like you, all right?
Oh my God!
Yeah. So she told me. She told me. She told me. She said,
you gotta stop.
She want my life. The truth is gonna come out.
Shut up, you sleepy.
Arkbar, why did you feel the need to go to the function?
Okay. I felt like all of them was ganging up on Pooh. Pooh, I could not let you fight Sierra. Any of the other bitches you go with, you gonna hit whatever you gonna do, that's what you gonna do. But I'm gonna tell you why the reason that I pulled up. Me and Shekinah had already had our beef, whether she wanna deny it or not. And my whole thing with Shekinah, I always felt like you ain't messing with this man no more, but you was always in our business. To be all with 100, it was, oh, she the type of bitch, she always saying, oh yeah, it ain't no problem, this, that, and the third, but behind closed doors, she a hater. And that's how I feel about her, and I'm just being honest.
Okay. Did you know that there was still beef between you and Arkbar, or did you think that was something that was old?
I thought that was all.
I'm talking if I slept, got you, bitch.
Really?
Oh, it's tension. Who got tension? Back in the day, I dealt with him when we were young. You know, he didn't have a job, and he used to stay with me. I was like, bad if that's what you want to call it, okay? If you working and the man ain't doing he just laying in your house, he in-house. He went in-house when I was messing with him. He was doing stuff for me. No, we not gonna do this. Gonna talk. It's real disrespectful. See, she done disrespect everybody on this panel. No, she got. No one is talking to you, man. Girl,
Shut the up.
Cause I don't know you.
You better hope Arkbar don't catch you on the streets and beat your ass.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up.
Sierra, I thought you was my friend.
Grandma.
You at my house and my
Sit the down, bitch.
want you to go ahead and finish your side of things.
Okay, so I was dating the boy, like I told y'all, you know, he got shot. She was at the hospital, and we talked. She tell me, she say, well, Shekinah, I done got pregnant by him. I say, friend, this ain't what you want to do. She said she was gonna have an abortion. I said, whatever. And that wasn't for me to pass judgment on this girl. But if I can help her, I will. I'm still talking, though. Okay, keep talking with this dramatic line. I don't give a I'm dramatic. You just like me. Yes, niece.
Not nothing like you.
Yes, niece. Everything I do, you copy behind it. I thank God, because you do.
You been sitting here dressed like a major rat, like you playing the marching band.
Let me march.
Yeah. What's happening? You standing up because you
I'm standing up so I can see my marching band outfit. I don't fight. I'm self-made. Big dog, bitch. Big dog. Look way better than you. You can't fuck with me. I'm unwinnable. I don't fight. I will call the police if you put your head on me. And I still wish her the best of her life, y'all.
This is what bothers me about this whole situation. We all came from the same struggle. And I don't like how we let the devil come in and interrupt this. We all real Atlanta. If you get down to the bottom of it.
Father God, right now, I just need you to protect me and cover me in the blood of you. God, please help me. Help me, Lord.
Hey, yo, it's Safari. Listen, thanks for watching, and you are now tuned in with the brand new Love and Hip Hop YouTube, all right? Subscribe. Click it. There's a button right there. Hit it right there and subscribe, all right? Straight!